A Song of Ice and Fire is dead. I've sadly come to this realization. It's not like there's any book coming out, not like there's any TV shows or stage plays. It's a dead medium. It's a dead story. And if I am to survive in this hectic YouTube landscape, I must flee like a rat from a sinking ship and find some new, hot, timely properties on which to make videos. And I've settled upon what I'm sure you'll agree are the two most buzzing, that's not the word, buzzy, that they're current, you know what I mean, franchises, namely Hearts of Iron 4, the computer game, and the Wombles, the 1970s television program and series of books and more television programs. And I feel like that's goes without explanation. It needs no explanation. Let's just get into it. We will of course be playing as the Wombles, and we will be playing a fairly standard Wombles playthrough. I of course have never played this, never played Hearts of Iron before, nor have I ever played this specific version of Hearts of Iron, nor do I know what the Wombles are. But I, as any good YouTuber should, will jump on a trend before it becomes a trend. And as I'm sure you will agree, this is the next big thing. So yes. We've just had a pop-up telling us that welcome to the mod. We don't need to deal with that, because obviously, you know, I may be completely new to Hearts of Iron 4, but I reckon I can figure it out on my own. Thank you very much. We have come to a turning point in our playthrough. We've gone for a fairly conventional strategy of going down our Conquer England focus first. But now we have to choose between fighting them or puppeting them. And I will choose fighting them today, because the United Kingdom has, for too long, I think, gotten away with not being ruled by Uncle Bulgaria and his ilk. And I think, and they're doing a naval treaty, so they won't even see us coming. This could complicate things. The United Kingdom seem to be getting ready to have their own civil war. I'm sure whoever made this mod will have tested out every conceivable combination of things that could have happened, and it will definitely work as the modder intended. I have ultimate faith in whoever might have done that, because, you know, if you can't trust Hearts of Iron 4 modders in this world, who can you trust? Right, I'm reaching out to Cairngorm, who controls Scotland, so I hope that... and I also sent these 3 Wombles on a mission. Let's see here. They found a poorly guarded weapons cache. Let's steal the weapons. We definitely need some weapons. It doesn't seem... I'm sure the modder would not have overlooked something so simple as that, so I'm sure it must be fine. We need to go up to mobilization, seeing as we're about to go to the war. Cairngorm has seized Scotland. Otto has seized the Hungarian crown. Beautiful. I now have Scotland. This is perfect. But it seems you've had a slight issue, because of course I would know nothing about it, but I think they're supposed to get some troops there, but normally that works in the not that I've played this before, but you know, that's fine. We probably aren't ready to invade England just yet. Let's blow them up. Alright, we've blown up Parliament, I think. Who's in charge now? Winston Churchill. That's fine. What's he ever done? Right, we're not even close to being ready, but I've decided to go to war with England anyway. I think we need this. We were definitely supposed to get some of Cairngorm's troops, but I think we'll just have to make do with what we've got. Which is fine. it's fine. We just have to hope that our horses are very quick, which I think they are. So let's give them a go. Come on, lads. Let's go. Steal. Ooh, the Empire abandons Britain. This is exactly what we needed. Not Palestine though. Palestine is stuck with them. Fools. Of course, I've never played Hearthstone before, as I specified, so I think this is what you're supposed to do. But I'm not entirely sure. It looks like, thankfully... I haven't played Hearthstone before, but I have heard great things about its AI. And it looks like they're living up to that. They just abandoned the entire front line. So... ooh, we're about to lose Wimbledon Common. That's not good. If we can take Wrexham, though, we'll be fine, because then we'll have Ryan Reynolds. And I'm pretty sure he's worth about 50 victory points all on his own. It's quite a difficult war, I'll be honest. And it looks like okay. Right, that gave us a bit of breathing room, I think. The Wombles have risen up. How good are these divisions? They're not great. They're not great, I'll be honest, but that's fine. They don't need to be great. They just need to be okay. And take Truro as well. Poor Truro. As if being bad in the National League wasn't enough. This is actually proving to be a lot more difficult than it usually does. I mean, I've never played this before, so I wouldn't know. But I get the feeling that this should be easier. Having said that. So I've heard of like overpowered mods before, but I don't think this is one of them because it's only 1937. I mean, it's already 1937, and I've only got Britain. And oh, that's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah. So we do have the anti-Womble coalition of Canada, Australia, New Zealand, South Africa, India, and the Republic of Malaysia. We might have to deal with them at some point, but for now, I think we're doing okay. I wonder if the modder bothered to add an event that would get rid of the militia, or if they were just, you know, they weren't really bothered about things like that. I mean, who cares, right? They're just militia. It's not like they're going to do anything for me. I reckon we can put it back to 5 speed now. Oh. Yeah, the modder, the madman actually did it. Wow. And it's not an overpowered mod, clearly. So we have another choice here between how we want to deal with our new conquered people. We can either go sort of the crueler route or the nicer route. I think I'll probably go the nicer route because I'm a woolly-hearted liberal. I mean, we are the Wombles, so it kind of makes sense. I'll be honest, I don't really know how the resistance system works. I've got compliance and I've got resistance and I've got resistance targets and I don't know. There's lots of things happening. I don't know. I'm just gonna assume that the modders thought everything through and knew what he was doing, or she could have been a she. Everything seems to be kicking off. Oh, you can name the ships. HMS Gypsy. Blimey. Yeah, everything's kicking off, but the other thing we have to do is choose which policy we want. I think we're going to go for coexist, because after this, we're going to have to decide which political branch to take. We can either go communist, democratic, or the baddies. I think I'm going to go democratic this time. I think that makes sense. Oh, good grief! There's a million provisional governments. I don't know how any of this works. I haven't played this game ever, of course. But even if I had played it, I wouldn't have played it. Oh no, for that long. Wait, Republic. I thought there was already a Republic of Malaysia. Is there not already a? I thought they were a. Yeah, they're in the anti-Womble coalition. What happens if I do this? Are they in my mind? I mean, they're there. They're somewhere. Maybe the real Womble Malaysia is the friends we made along the way. Anyway, I'm not going to let anyone else have their own government. God, who am I? Britain? Ugh. God, the Soviets are kicking off. Oh, not another one. Go away, Oman. Yeah, it's all happening. Oh, we've had a call for... Ah, here we are. Vox Wombuli, Vox Day. Oh, God. These are pretty awful. It's fine, we don't need to research. I feel like this democracy path could be the wrong one, but we'll have to see how it goes. See where it takes us. Interesting. Religion, football, tennis. Oh, gotta be football every time, right? Surely. Kick the ball. So yeah, Going Democratic seems to have turned us into Wimbledon Football Club, and we're led by HR Watts, our manager. I don't think this will last very long though, because I'm currently turning into AFC Wimbledon. Yep, there I am. Who's my leader now? Oh, it's still HR Watts. Let's see, what next? I can either hire a manager or find John Green. Oh, that weekly manpower looks nice. I'm gonna hire a manager. Ah, a new gaffer. We get to choose our manager. I think this must be quite an old mod because it doesn't seem very up to date. But we're going to go with Johnny Jackson. I mean, keep it current. Like I said, this is all about current things, and well, what's more current than AFC Wimbledon? Although apparently we're about to kick out Johnny Jackson immediately, which I guess is pretty standard for a football club, so that kind of makes sense. Yep, it looks like we are about to kick out Johnny Jackson and replace him with somebody in a Womble costume. Hayden is the new one. Wandle is the old one. I'm going to go with Hayden after all. This is all about trying to keep up with the times. So it makes perfect sense. Right, so I think... Ah, yes, we've got Hayden. He's doing a... He's waving. He's waving. That's fine. What we really desperately need, though, is a research slot. Of course, I've never played Hearthstone 4 before, but I get the feeling that only having 2 isn't very good. And maybe I've gone down the wrong path or something, but I don't know if there's any research slots around here. That's pretty bad. Maybe I have an economy tree or something I can use. Maybe demolishing Milton Keynes will help. Yeah, let's try demolishing Milton Keynes and see what happens next. Oh, okay. Milton Keynes hasn't been built yet. Interesting. Salt the earth. Or we get... I kind of just want to see if this works. I mean, adding a victory point, that sounds like high-level modding. I doubt the mod would be able to do that. Oh no, they actually have. Well, that's impressive. But we really do need that research slot, so there must be some kind of research-based thing here. Ah, build libraries. Okay, we need to go and do that. That's going to take a while to get to, though. See you in a minute. Oh, it looks like India's actually losing to Pakistan. And India is in the anti-Womble coalition, so maybe I should get involved in this. We'll see what happens. Oh. United States is allied Canada? What does that mean? North American Alliance? Okay, interesting. So that means the anti-Womble Alliance is done. Well. Also, what is going on with these alliances? The Little Entente, well, I suppose the UK isn't around anymore. And the... Oh. The Soviets are at war with Germany, and the Soviets are led by Trotsky, so there's a lot going on. And I got my research slot as well. And I think I really want another one. But now that the good old, whatchamacallits, Canada, that lot, they aren't in factions anymore. Oh, we can invade Sweden. Or Germany. Maybe Sweden first. No, actually, we'll do that later. I reckon the first thing we want to do is invade Australia. I don't think that's what this is going to do, but we'll see. Oh, there may be cause to change our plan for going after Australia first, because the Mexicans just declared war on the United States, who are also at war with Pakistan. So maybe Alf Landon, he probably has quite a few troops. Yeah, they're probably not going to be able to do this in time, but maybe we want to get everyone over. You know, cause a bit of chaos. Shall we need to promote General Pardon to be a field marshal. Yeah, let's do that, even though it completely ruins the pun. I think that makes sense. You go over there. I know there's no supply. I don't care if there's no supply. This will be fine. We'll be back in a second. Oh dear. It seems like... Yeah, it seems like we're gonna have to go to war with America anyway, because everyone's joined their alliance. Oh, for God's sake. Even... I don't know what's that. Austria? Are they... Who's at war with who? Germany at war with the Soviets. The United States is at war with still just that lot. I have no idea what's going on, but I'm sure it's fine. Maybe we need to go up to war economy or something. At the very least, partial mobilization. And, oh god, what's happened there? The Wombles are causing problems. Let's, I don't think New Zealand is the place we should have all of our ships anymore. Let's move them away. Is it kicking off? I don't think so. Warsaw's gone. But possibly the most important thing that's happened is the Bolivarian alliance, which started off with Mexico, and seems to be ending with them. But it also has Pakistan and the Indian People's Republic in it as well. So how much Bolivarianism is going on there? I don't know, you tell me. Wait, what? Gillian Jackson is hired as advisor. I thought I had them. Oh no. Okay, I need to hire Gillian Jackson as advisor. And then I can build some libraries. Wonderful. Oh dear. Well, that's that. The Mexicans lost. Which also means... Oh my god, what's happened to India? Sindh. Khanate of Kalat. And Khalistan. Kashmir, Balochistan. Northwestern Frontier Provinces. What do you reckon their national anthem sounds like? Well, yeah, this is a horrible mess, but the Allies are back, so that's good for them. Who's in that faction? It's India, and that's it. So yeah, now pretty much everyone I have a war goal in against is in the Americans faction, except... Do I still have a war goal in this India? No. I just got a war goal in the old India. Interesting. Well, at least Mexico haven't been puppeted. We'll have to see where we go from here. Operation Invade Canada may be called off. Things seem to have kicked off in Europe as well. France is at war. Everything's happening. The Axis are at war with everyone? I'm not entirely sure what's going on. Oh, India have left the Allies. Okay. I'm not... should I join this war on someone's side? Maybe. Maybe I should back the French. It's kind of against my nature, though. Well, we have our options here, don't we? We can either oppose neoliberalism, which will get us to attack Germany, or we can do some anti-Keynesianism, which will get us to attack Soviets or Scandinavia. And ourselves. I think we probably want to side with the good guys for this one. Ah, interesting. Okay, I can actually just join the French faction. Or maybe the American one? Ugh. Well, I don't think we really want to... I don't think we really want to side with the Americans. No. But we'll side with the French, I think. Yeah. The Germans have attacked the Swiss have joined the Americans, and now I think the Germans are finally going to be at war with the Americans. But I think we kind of need to get in there, because otherwise France is just going to die. So let's ask to join them. Ugh, you never want to be doing it, do you? You never want to be siding with the French of all people, but sometimes you just have to do what feels wrong, you know. Right, I'm in the war. Wombly, Malaysia. I don't know where they are. I think they just exist inside my head, but I'm not calling them in because I don't know what would happen if my imaginary friend got killed by the Nazis. I'm sure it'll be fine. We need to send Bernard Cribbins out into the channel though, on his boat. Oh, the autonomous region of Kosovo is gone. I think we may as well give up. Everyone wants to use my ports. Oh, Trotsky. Ugh, I'll probably get something I don't want to get from him. I'm not getting any non-aggression pacts. I don't know what these colours mean. I haven't played this game before, as you know. So I'm just going to assume that's bad. And blue is good. Now, if I was not mistaken, if I was not an idiot, yeah, it kind of looks like the old Germans have not really bothered to defend their border with France, so I mean, who am I to turn down that opportunity? We'll report back on how that goes. We've trotted into Frankfurt. The German people are shocked and appalled, presumably, at the incompetence that has led to this. But, to be fair to them, I mean, they did elect all these imbeciles. They really only have themselves to blame. And my horse is having a rest, so maybe Essen? Oh, and look, France is getting in on the action as well. They're driving their Chevrolets and, oh god, Porsche is into Würzburg. So, good for them. Oh yes, Bernard Cribbins. He sunk 3 submarines. Admiral Rolf Harris had no idea what was coming. Good job, Bernie. Well, the Chevrolet seems to have broken down, so I'm having to walk to Würzburg instead. The horse managed to get into Essen, which is good. And the Germans, the last remnants of their sort of northern defence here, have been encircled by the French. Yeah, I mean, to be fair to them, they are fighting Trotsky at the moment, and also the this sort of casserole that is Yugoslavia right now. But even so, I mean, it's pretty embarrassing. Oh, Bernard has taken another one down. Rolf Carls will be crying himself to sleep tonight to the tune of Old Jack's boat. Oh no, autonomous region of Transylvania has capitulated. It's all over. But thankfully, even though that Chevrolet still appears to be non-functional, we're just going to have a wander over into Nuremberg. It's good to see that after like 10 years of this game being around, the German AI is still about as competent as Goering was in real life, so I guess it's lore accurate. Oh, Mexico's back at it again. They didn't take no for an answer. Now they're going after Panama. Let's see if that goes well for them. I'm guessing that Panama will join some kind of faction, but maybe not. The Germans continue to get encircled. I've pulled some troops off the Swiss line in order to... they seem to have abandoned Stuttgart and the entire front line. Which is fair enough, because they thought they were about to get encircled, but obviously didn't realise it was just one guy going for a walk and got lost. I thought it was an actual invasion force, which is fair, because we are Wombles. And if you were being invaded by hordes of like mole rats, you'd probably be a bit thrown off your game as well, so I can hardly blame them. Oh no, Bernard has lost a convoy. And I've also just realised his name is Rolf Carls, not Rolf Harris. Which makes sense actually, because then he would sound like Rolf Harris. And I don't know why Rolf Harris would be working for the Nazis, so I can take a few guesses. Oh god, the German right declared war on the island, Irish, and now the Irish are in the North American alliance. That's going to be annoying, so I wanted to take over Ireland. But as you can see, this is going alright. Oh, we're at war with Japan. But who cares about Japan, right? Well, I thought we were already at war with Japan. Maybe we're at war with them even more now. And Germany is justifying against us. I think that's a bit late now. The General government. Oh, yes, Bernie. 5 subs all in one go. Rolf Harris will be doing some more time for that one. Oh, and I think Rolf Harris has finally sunk to the bottom of the ocean with the last of his submarines, courtesy of Admiral Bernard Cribbins. And just as we're about to launch a brilliant attack to finish off the Germans. Naturally, I've never played this game before, but I'm pretty sure this is what you do. You just line everyone up in a big line. Then you say, alright chaps, on you go. And, yeah, that seems to be going fine. Our manpower is a little bit questionable, but I'm researching ball boys. I must have learnt something from Rolf Harris. Wait, is he back? No, he's had to be replaced by Donitz. Well, happens to the best of us. But now that I have this, wonderful. These ball boys are going to be hurled onto the front lines. There we are. Have they been hurled onto the front? Oh no, they're currently... It takes a while, okay. They have to line them up to get them into the meat grinder. And we've got some ball girls to throw in there after them. So this is going to be great. More troops. Oh, yeah, we're going to need those ball girls quickly, I think. Be back to you in a second. I think Germany is on their way out any second now. Maybe if Hamburg falls. Yeah, I had to stop researching ball girls because someone came around and knocked on the door and had a word with me. But also because I didn't have enough war support. Ah! They've gone. Didn't even notice. Germany's done for. France got all the credit. Because they always do. Stupid France. And now, well, we've got this left of the Axis to deal with. So I guess we could go and do that. Probably. Oh, I mean, I don't know what Italy have done here. But whatever it is, it's pretty ugly. Let's go and sort them out first. Wait, what? The dawn of Brotherhood of Europe. Germany's dead. Yet they've just started a separate faction? What's going on here? Brotherhood of Europe. What happened to the Axis? Is anyone... They just renamed their faction. This is a rebrand. I don't think the Axis even exists anymore. Is that... Or are these guys the Axis? Oh no, they've been kicked out. They're not allowed to be in the Brotherhood of Europe. Oh, now they're all joining? I don't know. Japan are in the Brotherhood of Europe. This is fine. Yeah, who cares? The Italians are collapsing beneath the might of the Wombles. They did their thing where they explode as well, so I don't even know what's happening with them, but I'm pretty sure they're gonna die. How do I get another research slot? I really need another research slot. Well, I'll figure that one out. The show must go on, eh? Education first. Give that a go. Yeah, sure. The progress is continuing. The Wombles march forward, leaving an abstract piece of art behind them in the shape of all these horrible places. I mean, we even have this weird bit of Krakow for some reason. The Polish haven't taken that back. Having a few horrible, we've lost quite a lot of Wombles out of Norway. But at least our war participation is going up a bit. So, swings and roundabouts. Well, that is the war in Europe more or less over for now, with Greece gone. There's still a bunch of poor, unfortunate Germans and Romanians stuck in Wilno right now. It's not where you want to die. But yeah, I think I might leave it there. After all, this will just be episode 1 of a planned maybe sort of 1,500 episodes of Hearts of Iron 4 and Wombles. We barely scratched the surface. Ignore that. We still need to choose our football tactic, and we haven't even got the band back together yet. And I did some of the TV stuff, but it mostly broke. So I'll have to hope the modder fixes that. Whoever that gracious individual might be. Didn't even do any of the military tree. So yeah, well. And I had to side with France as well, which is quite horrible. But at least we took out the bad guys. So yeah, until the next episodes of this, which are definitely going to happen, don't look at the date. Goodbye.